The Diana Award is a living legacy to Diana, Princess of Wales. And usually when I talk about this, I have to try and tell you who we are and maybe tell you who Princess Diana is. But today I don't have to do that because I'm thrilled to be joined today by her son, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex.
Good morning, everybody, and thank you, Concordia, for having us. This is a very, very important subject that affects every single one of us, and I'm privileged to be here with Diana Award and with yourselves, Christina and Chiara. Very, very nice to see you again. What worries you the most about the world today? From your own perspective, but also your peers, what worries you, but also what are the biggest barriers to young people reaching their full potential?
All right, I'll take the mic first. Thank you. There are two things I'd want to comment on. Firstly, peace and security. Currently, there are 110 ongoing conflicts in the world. And without being political, I'm sure we can all acknowledge that in all of these 110 contexts and beyond, there are young people being affected, whether it's through displacement, just the constant facing of trauma and terror, and even for the young people like myself that work in the space or just looking on, we're just wondering, when will our governments and our countries get it right?
There are people here that have no voices. There are people here living in this world, perhaps in this room, that have been silenced by certain entities in the world who have more power than them. We need to encourage these entities to live a life that's more than themselves, to live a life beyond their own short-termist goals and look into the future.
And so many young people across the world, developing nations, SIDS, etc., that are constantly being faced with environmental degradation and just feeling that when will my country literally slip away into the ocean? Young people are being affected by this. That constrains us from being able to dream and aspire and to achieve.
Both of you on the stage here, you are recipients of the Diana Award as of March last year. Again, congratulations. How has being part of the Diana Award helped you in your own missions and helped you be listened to?
It has definitely amplified my voice back home in Jamaica and in the Caribbean region. There are many platforms and entities that do believe in young people, but they believe that we are the future and primarily for the future. Wait your turn. But at the Diana Award, you believe also in the now, that if given the support, we can work now to ensure that we're helping to change the world.
The Diana Award has been instrumental in not only our projects and our advocacy, but the 20 other Legacy Award recipients and beyond around the world, the recipients, but also as a source of inspiration to the people that have not technically earned the award, but they see this project and this group and this organization as an inspiration to be able to create that change.
Every single one of you has a passion project that you are focused on. But one of the reasons why I think that we are here today is because of mental health, right? And the fact that it affects every single one of us from top to bottom, from the youngest to the oldest. And I think you guys you're leading the charge in hopefully being able to break down the stigma, to be able to continue these conversations. But when you talk to this room and to the audience and say, you know, act on what we're saying, it's not just from you guys, it's for the whole entire generation. Because so many people are looking for solutions, and the fact of the matter is, there are solutions to all of these issues. And I applaud you, certainly at your age, to be on this stage, to have the confidence that you do, and to be able to speak as clearly and as passionately as you do. And I know that my mum would be incredibly proud of you guys.
We think about mental health. The reason we wanted to center the voices of young people is, when you think about the future, what are you hopeful for?
Can I go last?
Okay.
I think it's when people, whether you're young, whether you're old, no matter who you are, you have even an ounce of willingness to change the status quo.
just to see that global movement across the world in all spaces, all nooks and crannies, of the young people's voice just chanting for more and acting for more, that inspires me and that gives me hope.
The reason why I wanted to go last is because these guys are the ones that give me hope. I've said it years ago, and I'll say it again. The younger generation are not putting too much pressure on you guys. You are what give me hope. The courage that you have gives me hope, because every single one of us need courage in order to really move the dial and create positive change in today's world, probably more so now than ever. So thank you to you guys for giving me and probably a lot of other people in this room hope. And now we need to listen, constantly listen, and then act on the advice and the vision that you have, because otherwise it's your future that's being stolen from you, and that is unacceptable.
Prince Harry, Christina, and Kiara,